myself. Honestly, I can't come and kill myself. I just have to enjoy. I just have to enjoy. God of Tonto, send that fire. God of Tonto, send that fire. God of Tonto, send that fire. I cannot kill myself.
You can't come and kill yourself.
God, this life. Enjoy.
Hello, welcome to our channel from our headquarters, Niger News and Entertainment, and edition of Niger News. They bring on this report. Anyway, guys, they watch me from good morning, good afternoon, good night, local time. So, you guys, this Bobrisky of matter, it is a long thing. Seriously, right now, Bobrisky has a court case. This guy claims that he has money, he's the richest. Women, he even had the guts to insult ladies, that women don't know how to use what they have to get what they want. Guys, Bobrisky is living in debt. Well, let us start from one place and we go get to the other side as well. Now, this is what somebody came out to drag Bobrisky by his lashes. The person called talk say, I want to understand something. So Bob has the guts to come out and say Tonto is owing him 5 million naira. Meanwhile, the car he bought for his father has not been paid for complete. And ain't you all asking Bobrisky what he gave to the car dealer he bought that small white Benz from, that he gave to that comedian he has kept under his control? You all don't know what this man with beard can go to any length to bring anyone down. I thought Idris said his father forbids him to reply any news or saga about him and his father was following him and all that. Then why now reply the woman who just shaded you? And why not reply all the facts I said and everybody knows about you? You are quick to debunk, but this one hold you for throat. You claim to buy your Rolex 90 million naira. I beg, Baba lie. Show Nigerians the legit receipts of the so-called 90 million naira Rolex and the place you bought it. Brother Audio Life for she. Mommy of Lagos, I beg, release your bola small. Take some fresh oxygen, feel air. Touch am small, because you put am back for bondage and try to dedicate 1 week of no internet. Remove your wig and allow that bad skull breathe some fresh air. Abi, is it how the people you stole the agenda from do? You all should ask Una Mommy of Lagos why he always highlights his burnt clothes, hands and elbows with powder and foundation before making video, and refuses to do same to his legs, but instead uses long clothes to cover the legs. Oh yeah, go and ask him. How psychological sick is Bob that he monitors everyone that he has issues with different troll accounts. He monitors Halima, Iyabo, Tiana, etc. That sometimes he even troll these people with the troll accounts on their pages to identify Idris troll acts. Is very easy. The guy no sharp to sabi disguise. Same Idris that said when Tony Abraham was single that she spent the night in Church's house and called her a liar. Meanwhile, everything was just lies upon lies just because of petty gossips. And Idris lied against that woman and said Tony is just a fan to him after she gave him a role to play in The Ghost and the Tout one. Meanwhile, Bobo was just a wakapasso with his long mouth like that of a rat and his 64 GB forehead that he uses in storing grudges, lies and hate and his cheekbones like that of Bo. Some of you think Idris is brilliant. This man doesn't know anything. You all can request for his certificate, Sha, if you want. The original certificate to claim that he graduated from the depths of accounting in Unilag, someone Halima used to school on pronunciation, how to read, spell, and construct simple sentences. But because lies, amebo, and treachery has eaten him deep, he fought with his only source of enlightenment by hitting her head together with King Tonto. just to be on Tonto's side and look innocent. If you all could remember when Idris Wandu Nyash, him tagged him Dominican Republic doctor then, but later took the post down and lied that he was going over there to do the surgery, only for to be seen at Lekki Hospital doing live video. And today, after editing his Nyash pictures with Photoshop, he tags one designer body as the person that gave him the body. I want to understand, is designer body the doctor behind the Photoshopped pictures, or the doctor we saw at Lekki Hospital during Idris' supposed surgery? You said Omoshola was a fraudster, but you were constantly promoting her in your page with clean dollars and naira of her Kayamata, brings papers and all. That meanwhile, you said she killed you millions of naira just to sign you and no other person could afford you. But here you are again saying Omoshola was a fraudster. It is well with us. Those money you see him posting up and down are money he obtained from his account officer and the branch bank manager at EcoBank. The bank isn't aware of the money is being given out. Once he is done making videos with them, he secretly takes it back to the bank manager like nothing happened, and you all be shouting billionaire. Now Bobrisky do juju pass, but most of you are better than that man in reality. If only you guys know the type of man that visits Bob on daily basis in his house in Chevron. That man gets booked on Bola every hour, and after them knock am finish, he doesn't dispose the CD. Oh, Named go come clean the room with CDs everywhere in the room, filled with that C word. He is fast with calling people out, forgetting that he is the world's ugliest creature. Even with heavy makeup, Snapchat filter, 2 ring lights, and iPhone 12 filters, he's still ugly with dead body odor. They can say look at his billionaire family. Like Bob, they claim say he's a billionaire, but his family doesn't look like one. Now there is another person that came out to really spill a lot of things concerning Bob. Let's dive into it. But this is Sonia Ogri, the lady that really called that Bob, the only actress that has called that Bob ever since Bob the mess up. So somebody sent this lady a message after she made the video about Bob. The person sent and said, that lady post, God bless you. That guy Abiha woman is the most wicked woman ever lived. Jacob is former Getman, experienced worse. I was his PA for 2 weeks, but what my eyes saw, sis, I just moved on ASAP. He lies, smells, beats the boys, etc. I just didn't want a drama in my life because my girlfriend was pregnant back then, so I needed peace. But well, God be the glory. The only reason why I decided to tell you this was because of the video posted. That is practically the first video I have seen from a celebrity where Bob is being criticized. As for me, I don't want to be seen or heard by people this way. Nana, can't be because of one fool. I even regret working for him. As at that time, I just needed to work. There are ways I can destroy him mentally and silently. One of these days, he will see a picture of me on the social media with his supposed best friend Tonto, and that's when he will realize his lies and evils has been discovered. Poor Tonto, that guy now just beast. He doesn't have to be her anyway. He just needs to see and feel my presence, and he will begin to cough. I decided to stay quiet all these years because I really can't deal with the whole social media drama. But I am glad he is getting smacked by different people. If this lover can get hold of Jacob, trust me, Bob is finished. So Sonia Conroy say, your time is up. You see, we are Africans, Nigerians, with morals at Bobrisky. You are a hideous example to this generation. Agent of doom, that's who you are. Just look at the turn of events, how our boys, men are now looking up to you cause your fake show of money to impress and deceiving them not to work hard but turn themselves into women, cause in your interview you publicly said it. with all your mouth, insulting and bullying people on social media. You at Bobrisky still haven't answered BC till now. Bobrisky, your end is here. Give up and start a new life with the little you have. You said days ago that Tonto is owing you 5 million. You get 5 million to give person. You even making mad that your fans should gather the money and pay you. That's when you will know she has fans. Your false claims is less than $10,000. With all that noise, uncle, go back to your man. I beg. Instead of you to be quiet in your lane, knowing you borrowed gender, you were still oppressing and bullying women. Now, this BC where they mention, BC also shaded Bob. Hey, even the people they do like him still on the shade and BC call right say I changed to a come the quote waiting Bobrisky talk say I changed to a woman because it opens doors for me. It's never a statement you will hear from a trans woman, but your local champion knows no better. I wish all women and trans women who endure violence every day and have to deal with patriarchy bullshit can learn something from a woman for pay when it suits you person. And what happens if being a woman doesn't pay you anymore? Oh, I am sure we are not yet ready for that conversation. Okay, so this is all the mass moves that has gone on Bob, and more is happening. I know they pity Bob at all. He deserves it for being so mean and for being so inconsiderate towards Tonto. He deserves all this thing that is happening to him now. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Any more updates, I'll bring it to your way. From me to you, bye.